Dude, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You must just watch my pulse, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
shut the fuck up.
You gonna say
What?
that?
What did you say to me? Repeat that.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking shit.
Piece of shit.
You fucking piece of shit.
Your face is a piece of shit.
Your mother and your sisters are piece of shit.
Hey,
Hey.
fuck you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. You sounds like a fucking piece of shit. Fat. Faggot.
Alright, so it's just gonna be a little podcast video. Nothing too special. So for the first topic I've got, so for background, because I don't think it's too international, there's been a lot of violence and rape against, women in South Africa, where we live, and a lot of people have been wearing black ribbons to raise awareness for all of this. I'm not sure what association it has, but I think it's just something they chose to raise awareness.
Black?
Here's where it comes in. Connor, do you think wearing a black ribbon is gonna make someone stop raping?
No, it's the same as the hashtag that's currently trending.
Yeah.
The men are trash. It's really doing nothing,
Yeah.
If I were per se a rapist, like, people calling me trash ain't gonna stop me from raping people.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So
Yeah.
what I was gonna say is, so say there's someone who rapes people. He does it quite a lot. It's a Sunday. In a bar, I've got a couple of eye drops, and someone has, a beer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rape him. That's what they're thinking. But recently, there's been a hashtag saying that, rape happens a lot. It's not cool. Knock it off. But on top of this, the person he's gonna rape, well, she's wearing a black ribbon on her shirt. So, what do you think, is the point in which this man is gonna go, okay, so, she's got a black ribbon, and that just reminded me that rape is not okay. I can't go through with this, dude. You know what I mean? It's not cool. Like, I just realized now that I'm aware and educated by this black ribbon, I am now aware that it's not something I should do, and yeah, it's not gonna happen.
That's exactly what it is proving. Awareness means nothing, as well as slandering.
Yeah, that's what I think the whole thing is. They'll say, oh no, yeah, it's about raising awareness, and not just the people who rape, but like other people. And yeah, so up until this point, up until someone wore a black ribbon, I did not know that rape existed, dude. Like, straight up.
Man, I would rape like every day. Because in my community, that's
Yeah, dude,
normal.
I've been accidentally raping this entire time.
Yeah, but when I saw that black ribbon, ooh, I cried, dude.
I know, dude. It really sucks,
It's so sad.
I mean, I'm glad I know now, though, because I now know that raping is bad.
This arbitrary
okay.
symbol of a black
On a
ribbon.
serious note, though, I don't think the issue is them not knowing that raping is bad. I'm pretty sure they've got a pretty strong idea of, well, that it's bad. I think the issue is that they just don't care.
Yeah.
And to be completely honest, I don't know if there is a way to make them care. I just think, and the thing is though, is that even if you like go to Japan and they go like, oh no, yeah, that they just have to have a really good moral compass and be like, like conscientious about what they do. Go to Japan, one of the most respectful, conscientious countries. Dude, if you walk onto a train there wearing anything and you're female, someone's gonna get squeezed or pushed up somewhere you don't want. So I don't think that's the issue either. Because it doesn't matter how conscientious and respectful you can be, there's some horny fuckers, dude.
Yeah, it's true.
And so that's where I think it just comes in that you just sterilize all males, you know? We need to be progressive here.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
Alright.
but on a serious note, I shouldn't be commenting on this because I've got no fucking clue on what would be the correct approach to stopping it.
Well, I mean, sterilization isn't one. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, fine, cut their fingers off too. Okay, hold on.
Hold on, no. See, the thing is, sterilization's not gonna stop rape. It probably will increase it.
Why do you say this?
Well, obviously, like, one of the reasons to consider not raping is the fact that they might have a child and they can trace that back to you or something.
Oh, yeah,
If
that's
you're
true.
sterilized, there's no
Except
problem.
if you're sterilized, you have next to no sex drive.
Is that is that
Well,
true?
yeah. I mean, I don't want to look it up, but I'm fairly certain that if you get your balls, yeah, because you'll have less testosterone. You won't have any balls. You won't have any testosterone. Well, I think you might have some.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about my arse here, but I think you'll have less testosterone.
I mean, it sounds like it could be accurate.
Yeah, I suppose so. So, anything else on this movement or topic, or?
Nah, it's
How
just
about
that
we segue this into men are trash, because sorry to break it to you, people are trash. A lot of people suck, and I mean a lot of them are men. A lot of them are women. A lot of women suck, dude.
yeah.
So the whole men are trash thing. A lot of people are defending it, saying, yeah, well, you're trash because you made a rape joke. And in my eyes, I'd
That
say
means-
anything is okay or nothing is okay. You can't pick certain subjects that you want to laugh about. Maybe you want to laugh about race, but you don't want to laugh about sexism. I don't find that, logical, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's just the whole movement was kind of, at first I thought it was a bit of a joke. Like, I thought it was actually made up to be a joke. Apparently it wasn't. What are your thoughts on the subject as a whole?
Well, there is quite a lot of, hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy. That's it. So as of today, I wore a shirt saying "Women are trash."
It happened.
I wanted to gauge the reaction of like my entire school, and, see how, how the hypocrisy is just so prevalent as of current.
Yeah, I feel
Like there was a lot of insults thrown towards me.
I can imagine.
A few death threats.
It happens.
But see, that's the thing.
Oh.
Men get raped by women too.
And the thing that I find no one talking about is men rape men a lot in prison.
Yeah.
Like it happens quite a lot, dude. It's pretty sad. So
Men get raped too.
yeah, it's something.
Yeah, that's the point.
I think especially in prison that no one's talking about yet.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's quite funny. So yeah, I think the whole men are trash situation is just it's a mess. Can't really talk about it too much.
Mm.
And here's our next topic. Okay, so a quote from my dear friend Culden. Rainbow Six Siege is just the COD community on PC. And when he said this, I just thought about why have I not thought of it? Because it's fucking true. Rainbow Six Siege is possibly one of the most toxic games I have ever played in the world. It exceeds Overwatch comp. Fucking,
I was surprised.
I think it exceeds even, actually no, 2012 COD when I was playing like Black Ops 2, Michael Myers in a private lobby, you know that shit?
Yeah.
I think it exceeds that.
I wouldn't blame you. I think so too.
Oh dude. it's just
I mean,
Yeah.
the diversity just makes it, like a cesspool of
yeah.
toxicity.
Yeah, exactly, because there's everyone from everywhere. Where in Black Ops 2, at least you'd play from people from your region. You know what I mean? And
So the insults would be localized.
yeah, they would be localized. You could call someone a scully or something. But in Rainbow Six, it's I think another thing I've noticed is that I don't think the fan base is more toxic. I think they're actually just a lot more retarded. I think it's the same level of toxicity, except with an extra disability factor. So, for example, I was playing on a newcomers match. I think I was level 2. This was a couple of weeks ago. And this man was also in a newcomer match. I think he was level 8 or something. And we lost, I think, 2 to 3 or something. It was a close game, and this guy, he was rather vocal on how he was playing with inexperienced players. And someone mentioned that he's playing on new players, and he goes, "Yeah, well, you're an N-word. I don't care. Delete the game. I hate you." You know. You see, in COD at least they would just call you a fag and leave it. But
The times change and insults become.
yeah, they change quite a bit. I like to say they evolved, except I think they devolved.
Yeah.
So I mean,
They degraded in
I
their
actually want to play COD modern day.
Ooh.
I really do.
Actually, I really hope that it's as toxic as I remember.
But yeah, I'm talking about Rainbow Six Siege's community gives me learning disabilities, so I'm gonna move on to the next subject. Do you watch any anime?
Yes, I do.
Ooh, JoJo's.
A lot more.
There we
yeah.
go.
That's a popular one. Although I don't really like popular animes as much because it's mainstream and
Yeah,
that's just
and you're too punk rock for the mainstream, so
very good.
so
I swear
are there any other others that you watch?
None that I enjoy. Anime is just something to fill the void.
And give me a slight, very brief summary of JoJo's.
Buff men fighting other buff men.
That sounds rather homoerotic. Now, that is a perfect segue into, is anime really gay? And I'm not sure how much we have to discuss the subject.
Not a lot, because I can confirm yes, it is gay.
I think it's more. No, I'm just gonna offend way too many people. It's. I was gonna say it's either too gay or too sad. I mean, obviously, I know some non-sad people and depressed, oppressed, homo closeted feeling people who watch anime. I mean, it's not that if you watch anime you're instantly gay or sad. It's just
The majority are.
huh?
Yeah.
The majority.
Yeah.
Even saying the majority is quite a bold statement. I think it's just they seem to concentrate to that side of the spectrum of autism. So now this is probably the most broad topic. I have never heard of a black man that cuts himself. I think it just doesn't happen, and I would like to hear from you why you think so.
They can't afford the razor to do
Gee,
it.
I'm not okay. That's enough. The podcast is over.